Hey guys, today we're going to talk about Pique versus Pique or Pique. Definition for the three Piques. The first Pique is look quickly and typically in a figurative manner, and that's the picture with the soldier with the little girl. The second Pique is Pique, the pointed top of a mountain, which is the picture of the mountain. The third pique is a feeling of irritation or resentment resulting from a slight, especially to one's pride, and that's the soccer picture. The first pique is the pointed top of a mountain, which is the definition, and then a sentence for this peak is, me and my dad reached the peak of the mountain, which would be the very tip. The second peak is quickly, typically in a figurative manner. That's the definition. A sentence is, maybe the dream is a good thing, a peek at the past. The third peak is a feeling of irritation or resentment resulting from a slight, especially to one's pride. Definition. In a sentence, she was not happy with her peak grade on her test. How to use peak, and peak in the right form. Use the right meaning. Look up the meaning if you don't know the right meaning. Use the right word for your sentences and use the right sentence form. Examples. So 3 sentences in the wrong form and 3 sentences in the right form. So for the wrong form, sentence 1, let's hike up to the highest peak of the mountain. So that's the wrong peak for that sentence. The second one is, she took a peek at her Christmas presents. That's again that's the wrong kind of peek for that sentence. And the third one, she was satisfied with her peak grade on her test. Again, wrong using for the word peak. And now for the right form, the first one is, let's hike up to the highest peak of the mountain. Right way to use it. She took a peek at her Christmas presents and she was not satisfied with her peak grade on her test. Practice. So you read the sentence and then you fill in the blanks with one of the 3 peaks that you think is the right peak. So for the first one, she would hike up to the highest blank of the mountain. So that would be peak as in Peak. The second one would be, she took a peek at her Christmas presents. Well, we know it's not PAK. So that one would be PE, the 2 PEEK. And the third one is, she was upset with her peak grade on her test. Well, we know it's not PEEK or PEAK, so it's PIQUE. Thanks for watching.